Advantages of high-pressure laminate. Craft paper plus phenolic resin provides structure to the laminate. Decorative paper plus melamine resins provide the color or design, such as wood grains, stones, or fantasies. Overlay plus melamine resin to protect the decorative paper. TFL is composed by a substrate and decorative paper. The composition of HPL considerably increases the strength and durability of the product. The manufacturing cycle of high-pressure laminate with greater time and pressure allows to obtain a monolithic product of higher quality. Composition and manufacturing of HPL generate competitive advantages in its performance attributes. Greater wear resistance, staining, high temperatures and humidity, greater finishes with deep textures, greater resistance to impact, scratching and fire. HPL contains a protective overlay that provides resistance to the surface up to 10 times greater than a melamine board at low pressure. TFL does not have protection overlay. The surface of the decorative paper is protected only by the resin, having a low pressure resistance to wear and a lower durability of the product. HPL is 10 times more resistant to wear. HPL contains 100% melamine resin, which makes it possible to obtain a pore-free surface, preventing the coated element from deteriorating or staining over time. When being pressed on a dry wood substrate, part of the melamine resin of TFL migrates downward, generating pores in the surface and causing it to deteriorate faster in time. HPL is more resistant to staining. The thermosetting resin of the phenolic core of high-pressure laminate has a thermal conductivity higher than that of the particle board, dissipating the temperatures faster and avoiding deterioration of the surface. In TFL, the temperature is concentrated on the melamine surface, degrading the polymer and leaving as a result microbubbles and yellowing on the surface. HPL have a monolithic and hermetic structure that gives it high pressure resistance to moisture. TFL has a lower resistance to humidity due to the substrate of the particle board to which it is adhered. The melamine resin of HPL allows the necessary flexibility to engrave the textures of deep finish, with engravings up to 160 microns to achieve greater impact and naturalness in the appearance of the designs. The high-pressure process includes a cooling phase, allowing high-gloss finishes of 100 or more units. As it is a direct pressing process to a rigid wood substrate, in TFL it is difficult to engrave deep textures greater than 80 microns. The low-pressure process does not have a cooling phase, which is why high-gloss finishes cannot be produced, limiting the supply of textures and the appearance of the final product. HPL can be manufactured with thickness from 0.5 mm to 20 mm, which gives it different resistance to impact and allowing it to be used on vertical or horizontal surfaces without problems of cracks due to impacts. TFL gives a softer and less resistant structure. HPL is 3 times more resistant to impact. HPL is twice as resistant. HPL is Class B qualified, a material of low contribution to the propagation of the flame in case of fire. TFL are qualified Class C, which means they contribute to spread the flame in case of fire.